gave up.
Matilda, leave it. There is nothing we can do with saving Laura's life. She's dead.
No, it can't be true.
Matilda was sacked from this hospital over showing false evidence about the killer, and it is still unknown who should be the—
Now hold on there for just a moment, Oliver. I have to tell you the truth about Matilda. Matilda killed Laura. That's the proof.
That's not true. I didn't even kill Laura.
Finn will also be part of the police department and he will be appointed as the chief investigator of the CastleBush Slasher.
Ty, wow. I really don't know what to say.
What do you want? Can't you see that I'm trying to go to sleep?
Matilda McDowell, we have ordered you an arrest over the suspicion of murdering Heart Center Hospital CEO Laura Nelson.
Now hold on. What do you mean I've been arrested? I mean, what do you mean I was responsible for murdering Laura?
According to the evidence, you've been disguised as the Grim Reaper, then hiding somewhere in one of the recovery rooms, and you stabbed Laura to death.
This is not true. I didn't even kill Laura because I didn't even do this in revenge for being sacked from the hospital I've been working at.
But many people say that they have accused you of murdering Laura, and it is thought that you also poisoned a patient.
Can we have a ruling on this? I was not the CastleBush Slasher. Besides, it was just a false accusation and I have nothing to do with nor the patient, nor Laura either.
Alright, that's enough. We are going to take you to the interrogation room tomorrow so you have to explain about the murder, so you are going to jail until you are being interrogated.
I am not going to jail. Leave me alone.
Hey, stop.
Get her. Now.
Gotcha.
Well work, boys. All right, take her to prison so she could stay until the interrogation. Got it.
Got it. Mia?
Yes, Oliver? What is it?
Don't you think that working without Laura is difficult?
Listen, I know it's difficult, but you'll get used to it. Besides, Laura has been working on this hospital for many years, and we're concerned that the CastleBush Slasher may strike again and then murder somebody else. Not to mention, I also have to admit that Matilda deserves to be fired from this hospital for lying to us.
What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean Matilda has lied to us over showing false evidence about the killer?
Look, I just had to say it. Besides, Matilda has no proof that she was the CastleBush Slasher because she did not kill Laura.
But I thought you said that Matilda was the killer.
Well, yeah, but I just received a phone call from the police and they said that they have arrested Matilda for murdering Laura.
Ha, what do you mean Matilda has been arrested?
Listen, this is not a joke. Matilda really has been arrested because it may be certain that she was the CastleBush Slasher.
Now that's just stupid. I mean, Matilda had nothing to do with killing Marla, William and even Laura, and she had nothing to do with her colleagues.
She did. She did, and I'm going to tell everyone that Matilda is a murderer. An absolute murderer. And if Matilda goes to jail, we'll all—
But Matilda is already in prison, Mia. She's currently staying in prison until the interrogation, and we are concerned that Matilda would stay there forever.
Then what the hell are we supposed to do? Are we going to live without Matilda for the rest of our lives?
Mia, stop it. Alright, you know what, Mia? We have to stop talking about Matilda for now and we have to go home. We sure had one hell of a day.
Paul, is that you?
No, it's me, Pixie. Can you open the door, please?
Of course I would. I'm coming. Hi. I didn't expect you to come to my house again. Say, How come Antonio isn't with you?
He was too lazy to come to your house because he's watching cartoons again. So I came to your house myself. The real reason why I came to your house is that I want to talk to you.
What about? Is it about Dylan again?
No, it's about something else. It's about the remote that we've been searching. We were about to watch The Brave Warriors when we realized that the remote is missing, and Antonio and I tried searching for it on the TV stand and underneath the couch, but it wasn't there. However, Charlotte discovered the remote behind their house, and she found it. So did you actually steal our remote while I wasn't knowing?
Yes, I did stole it. I only did this because my remote ran out of batteries and I was too lazy to get a new one, so I stole your remote because of this. However, when I tried to go inside, I couldn't fit on the door and I tried smashing it down, but I kept trying to go inside until I eventually made it in myself, and I placed the door back.
Wow, so you actually learned how you can go inside of your house by yourself?
Exactly. Paul taught me how I can go inside myself, and it worked. I also want to apologize for stealing your remote. I just did that because my remote ran out of batteries, so yeah.
It's alright then, and I will forgive you for what you did and we will still remain friends.
Brilliant.
So Mrs. McDowell, what did you do on the day Laura was murdered?
Not much. I did my usual routine at the Heart Center Hospital as if nothing has happened. I later made a full list of the suspects of the CastleBush Slasher, but Laura deleted the list and I later showed her the fake evidence about the killer, and this is why I was sacked.
So are you sure you didn't kill Laura?
I'm sure I didn't kill Laura because, no matter what Mia said, I deny the fact that I was a murderer for what I did to Laura.
Well, according to the latest CCTV footage that we've just released, it shows the CastleBush Slasher sneaking through the curtains, and when Laura pulled them, she confronted the killer when Laura was stabbed to death with the knife the killer was using as a weapon. In another room at the hospital, it shows that you did not disguise yourself as the CastleBush Slasher and you were seen talking with Oliver about being fired.
So does that mean that I didn't kill Laura?
Well, no, you didn't. This proves that you are not the CastleBush Slasher and we have dropped the charges we've filed against you, so you were not responsible for killing Laura.
Oh, thank God. I mean, I thought I was going to stay in jail forever.
However, it is still unknown who was the CastleBush Slasher, but we are working with everything we could to track down this suspect as soon as possible.
Apologies for the interruption. We have another crime that has occurred in CastleBush today. It's about a bank robbery where 3 masked men stormed into the building and held many of the bank employees hostages.
All right, we'll be there at the scene shortly. Now while you excuse us, we have to go. We have another crime that we have to take care of.
So guys, what's up? How are you doing?
We're doing just fine. Bimo is relaxing in the backyard and we're just waiting for Bubblegum to arrive.
Speaking of Bubblegum, where is she?
Well, I don't know. I guess she may be away eating a snack at the Waterfall for lunch.
Did I hear someone saying lunch? I want to eat something for lunch.
We know BMO, but we have to wait for Bubblegum to arrive so we can eat something.
Sorry I'm late guys, I'm here.
Finally, Bubblegum, where have you been? We were just waiting for you to arrive so we can eat lunch.
I had to talk to Finn because I just found out that he is now working at the police department as the chief investigator of the CastleBush Slasher. I know that. A police officer told us about the news last night.
You mean Finn now works as a police officer?
Well, yes, sort of. He also said that he is helping the police department to find the serial killer and then track it down.
Yeah, but even if Finn works at the police department, can he still work at the Waterfall?
Well, no. Finn said that he stopped working there and Marceline remains the only owner of the Waterfall. Yeah, but if Finn quits working at the Waterfall, who will become the new owner of the Waterfall?
Don't worry, I'd be happy to own the Waterfall since Finn quit.
In addition, since our house has been transformed into an interrogation room, we have decided to move out of our home and we are going to move to a different house that we are going to own.
Like where?
You'll see.
Stop! Get out of the car right now.
Ouch. Hey!
Let's go, come on. where you are while I deal with the guards.
Hello. What can I help? What was that for?
Go, go, go.
Where the hell is Ryan?
André. Thank goodness you're here.
It's alright, Dad. I'm here to get you out. Come on, let's get out of...
Damn it! We've been caught.
This is Officer Christine Lamb. Are you responding?
Yes, I am responding. We've received confirmation that one of the prisoners has escaped from his cell and he and his friends are trying to escape from prison. We are working with everything we could to stop them as fast as possible. Over.
Oh god, I really hope Dylan doesn't escape from the guards. If so, we're doomed.
Finn, it's alright. My colleagues are working to stop the fugitives behind Dylan's escape.
Get back, please. I have to detonate these bombs right here.
Ouch. I've been hit.
Run as fast as you go. God, I've been caught.
Alright, we have managed to track down the prisoner who tried to escape.
Well work. Now take him back to his cell once you entered back in prison. Over.
Come on, let's take you back to your cell.
Who's in the door again?
I'm pretty sure it's one of our friends again.
Well, I'll hope so. Alright, I'll go answer the door.
What is that?
Is that a new novel that Paul wrote for us?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'll read it for you so you can listen to the whole book. Dear Pixie, if you are reading this book that I wrote for you, you will quickly know that you only got a day left to live. I know your address, I know your phone number, and I know exactly where you live. You have to surrender to me if you could, because if you don't do what I say, you are really going to be dead, but good. CastleBush Slasher.